Most people overpay for products like this. Here's why this one is different. If you're shopping for a mini desktop that can handle work, light gaming, or even a multi-monitor setup without breaking the bank, the HP Elitedesk 800G9 Mini is worth a closer look. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I've been testing this little powerhouse for a few weeks now, and it's honestly surprised me at how much it can do without taking up much space. It's the kind of machine that fits behind a monitor or under a desk, yet it still delivers serious performance. Whether you're running multiple apps, editing photos, or even streaming in 4K, this thing keeps up without fan noise or overheating. That's not always the case with compact desktops, so I appreciate the balance HP has struck here. One of the first things that stood out was the Intel Core i7-12700T processor. It's a 12-core chip with 8 performance cores and 4 efficiency cores, which means it can handle demanding tasks without slowing down. I've used it for video editing, running virtual machines, and even some light gaming, and it never felt sluggish. The 64 GB of RAM is overkill for most people, but if you're juggling dozens of browser tabs, running Docker containers, or working with large datasets, you'll appreciate having that headroom. It's the kind of setup that future-proofs your investment, so you don't have to upgrade for years. Storage is another area where this mini PC shines. The 2TB NVMe SSD is blazing fast, and it makes booting up, loading apps, and transferring files feel instant. I've moved from an older desktop with a traditional hard drive, and the difference is night and day. If you've ever waited 10 minutes for your computer to start up, you'll know how big of a deal this is. Plus, the SSD is upgradable, so if you ever need more space down the road, you can swap it out without too much hassle. Now, let's talk about connectivity because that's where this machine really flexes. It supports up to 3 4K monitors through HDMI, DisplayPort, and USB-C. I've set it up with 2 4K displays and a 1440p monitor, and the performance was smooth across all of them. Whether you're a designer, a stock trader, or just someone who likes a multi-screen setup, this flexibility is a game changer. The USB-C port also supports Thunderbolt 4, which is great for docking stations or high-speed peripherals. And with Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.3, you're getting modern connectivity that won't bottleneck your workflow. The Elitedesk 800G9 Mini also runs Windows 11 Pro out of the box, which is a nice touch if you're in a business environment or just prefer a polished OS experience. The Pro version gives you extra security features and remote management tools, which are handy if you're using this for work. I also like that it's designed with business users in mind, so it's built to last and comes with HP's reliability guarantees. That said, it's just as capable for home use, especially if you want a quiet, efficient machine that doesn't look like a gaming rig. Where this mini PC falls short is in expandability. Since it's so compact, you won't find a lot of internal upgrade options beyond the RAM and storage. If you're someone who likes to tinker with hardware, you might find that limiting. The cooling is also pretty quiet, but under heavy loads, it can get a bit warm to the touch. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to keep in mind if you're planning to push this machine to its limits regularly. Another thing to note is that the included power adapter is a bit bulky, so if you're tight on desk space, it might feel like an eyesore. Overall, the HP Elitedesk 800G9 Mini is a solid choice if you need a powerful, compact desktop that can handle a lot without taking up much room. It's not the cheapest option out there, but the performance, build quality, and versatility make it worth the investment. Whether you're a professional, a creator, or just someone who wants a reliable workstation, this mini PC delivers. Check it out below if it sounds like the right fit for you.